What is up, beautiful people? It is yours truly, World Famous Tarot. This reading is going to be for Sagittarius. Welcome to the channel. If you are new, hit that subscribe. If you're returning, thank you guys so much for all your support. If you guys want a private reading, that info can be found in the description box down below. If you guys want to get a little more personal, go ahead and follow me on Instagram at World Famous Tarot. Anyways, enough of that. Let's get straight into it. It is a pleasure and honor to be here for you guys. We will be touching base on a past, present, near future, talk about what is hidden. We will also talk about the energies of love and career, as well as a tower message. I call it a tower message. What that really is in this context is a direct message from spirit, no beating around the bush. And it's usually what you just need to hear at this time, or whatever spirit has for you. We're going to close this out with angel oracle messages, so stick around to the very end to get your final message. Give me a few seconds here to give it a nice shuffle. Saggies. We'll be using the Rider-Waite as a clarifying deck for any questions, any clarity that we may need. All right, Saggies. Hope this reading finds you well. In the recent past, Three of Pentacles, I feel like it's an isolation energy, not wanting to work with others, in a sense of usually an independent energy of I can do things on my own. I don't need to rely on anybody. But in the negative context, it's finding difficulty working well with others or reaching out for help or support or just collaboration in general. So whether it's issues at work, whether it's issues finding work, finding help and support, and it's not always in the physical realm. Although this is a financial card, it could very well be energies, whether emotional support, spiritual support, etc. In the present energy, Nine of Wands, this is taking care of responsibility, understanding your role in this life and how impactful you are, but it's being burdened by a lot of these things. It's having a tough front, a tough guard up, because you know how tough the world can be. So I feel like you're handling all this stuff with grace, but deep down, I think we both know that it's a lot that you're taking on. You're doing it just a fine job. I would throw in there. I do want a clarity on this. What about this Nine of Wands? The Fool. So it could be regarding something new, a new person, a new job, new career, new. If you're moving, it's just starting new, and that might be bugging you for whatever reason. Tell me about this Fool. 10 of Cups. Yeah, it could be related to your happiness. So I think the message here is simply if you find yourself too heavy in energies, too much weight on your shoulders, too much responsibility, go ahead and shift the energies to, you know what? I got a brand new perspective on life today. Regardless of how much I have to get done, today's going to be an awesome day. I'm focused on my happiness. I'm focused on my 10 of Cups. I want that future, could be family for some of you, but it's like your ideal lifestyle, particularly when it comes to your emotions. You want to do things that are very fulfilling. So go ahead and take that into consideration as you're taking on more stuff. Is this going to be something that's fulfilling for my heart, that fulfills my emotional needs? And if it is, go for it. Take that leap of faith, take the risk. If it's not, keep in mind you're probably just going to add another thing to do on your list. So maybe adjust your to-do list, right? Do things, maybe taking on other people's energies as well. We can do that. And society, unfortunately, has structured it that way through consumerism, propaganda, and things like that, where we can take on people's energy simply through watching videos, through watching TV. So make sure you're always doing your cleansing, etc. In the near future, King of Pentacles, this could be someone else, definitely. But if we're talking about you, this is a financial prosperity up ahead. It's not the end all be all, but I feel like you're headed towards financial prosperity, working on that pentacle. Queen of Cups, very much nurturing your finances, nurturing that side or any blockages that you may have or will have, and you're handling that. The Hermit, and that comes from a lot of inner work. So in the near future, as you find yourself working on your hobbies, working on your career paths, working on yourself, on your temple, on your mind, spirit. Understand that it's a journey. It's a journey where you go inward, find out about yourself. And anything else we can say about this Queen of Cups? This does look to be like a divine masculine and feminine pair. Take that as you will. Close this out for that near future. Queen of Wands, yeah, you just need to remind yourself of how much divinity you have within you. So if you feel uncertain, if you feel like you don't have clarity, particularly in the near future, we're always guessing what's going to happen, what's ahead of me. You face this moon energy with the facts, and then how would you handle those facts? How would your higher self handle those facts? So Queen of Wands, I just want you to give yourself a lot more confidence. I think you're the shit and you're not recognizing that. And the shit, respectfully, I mean like awesome. So Queen of Wands, look at this lion at the bottom. She's powerful, so she's got a lot of confidence within herself and her abilities. So, and I think that's a black jaguar. Yeah. Or panther. Black panther. Ultimately, this is stepping into your divinity and understanding that the things you go forth will manifest with fruition. And if it doesn't, then it's likely 1, wasn't meant for you. 2, it's just not the right time. 3, it's maybe calling back to you focusing on yourself and understanding, hey, you can manifest anything you want, whether it's love, career, spiritual success, etc., etc. In your moon energy, 4 of Pentacles, to clarify it, the Ace of Wands. 4 of Pentacles usually is a conservative energy, meaning we are holding back from something, whether holding back from our deepest desires, maybe saving at this time, saving your finances. But in the negative light, it is or can be considered boxing, particularly in this card, boxing yourself in, limiting yourself. It's all fine and dandy here, but there's a whole ocean out there, right? There's life beyond these borders. So what I just want you to take into consideration is within your energy, it's okay to be open. Majority of the time, people step into this 4 of Pentacles energy because of past hurt, past pain, people who wronged them. And the fear is that if you're vulnerable again, that hurt may be possible again. The reality is that this energy blockage or this conservative energy of staying to yourself or not revealing all your cards, it's teaching you to be open. It's teaching you to open up that heart space, or all the other chakras for that matter, and being vulnerable and coming to the world as, this is me, accept me or don't. Either you're with me or you're against me. So it talks a lot about self-confidence, vulnerability, and presenting yourself in a manner that you don't care about other people's opinion. In the love department, 10 of Cups in reverse, seems like you're definitely not happy with where you stand in your love life at this time. Clarify the 10 of Swords and the Hermit. Keep in mind, these can be sneaky energies. I don't necessarily get from another person. I'm getting, again, these are the fear-mongering triggers that our society places on us through again, like consumerism and propaganda. And it's one of those things like where you have that happiness in front of you, and now that you have it, you're scared to lose it, or maybe think you don't deserve it. Don't let the sneaky energy come into your love life and rob you of your happiness, of that true love you desire, whether you're not reaching out to somebody or someone's not reaching out to you. Ultimately, I would personally recommend the cleanse. But if we're talking about energy, this is opening up that heart space and getting rid of fear. Fear is not going to be your friend at this time when it comes to love. It's actually blocking you from experiencing it to the fullest. So yeah, there may have been situations, possibly most likely in the past, that people were sneaky, people have wronged you, and that's maybe has caused you to be in this hermit energy, which is isolation, self-reflection time, a journey of self. And with that 10 of Cups over here, you got it reversed, but I'm going to show it to you upright. There's another person. So if you guys want love, you have to be open to receiving, open to communicating, partnering up with people, etc. In the career portion of the reading, 6 of Pentacles, It's a very giving energy. I love this for you. Very ancestral. Your ancestors are with you. So if give me one sec.